know, so we're going to be pushing a lot of the dirt from here over to that way. So you can see it's kind of slant just a little bit. So there's a little bit of a slant from right to left going uphill. And what I'm thinking...
I'm just going to warn you because, you know, I've been sick lately. I might fall down, so don't freak out.
We can walk slow. And
I won't pass the ground. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. I wanna take out this Ponderosa and then the groves up to the road. So we got like 3 trees deep from the road across, so you guys still have a belt band. And this is gonna be a septic drain leach field. You know, we're at this, so that way you're gonna be able to have a big tank right here, and then that's gonna go into your leach lines that way.
I was going to ask you.
Yeah.
So, one of the doctors I work with, she has 5 acres. Actually, yes, now she has 10. And I'm thinking about grabbing that over there. So, it depends on how much money. If I have anything left, then I'll fucking figure out a way to get it. If I don't, then fuck it. But, she said that they use a cistern. Is that super expensive? Or some type of system similar?
So septics have 2 systems. So first there is your cistern, that is your solid holding tank, and then they have a liquid overflow. And the liquid overflow is what the leach field goes to. And inside of that cistern, you put in a bunch of bacteria that break
But she
it down.
said they don't have, that's all they use. They have storage tanks in their...
Or do they get it pumped constantly?
I don't know. I don't know the questions to ask. That's why I'm talking to you about it.
Well, so...
I just wondered, is that something that's an option for us?
That's something that you have to have. Is that you have to have that initial solid system.
Is that part of what I'm paying $10,000 for this pump kit or whatever this is? Is that all part of that or what?
So
is that something separate?
So that tank, yeah, that's going to be a separate tank. So
Okay.
that's a tank that you have to get, as well as the covers that this county requires. So this county requires it's a plastic half dome that allows for the leach field and waste to run through.
Room, yeah. I mean, we dealt with our well at home. We had to have it redone and all that stuff. So, and my dad was a master plumber. I do understand some of that stuff. It's just, for me, applying it from scratch is difficult.
So the 10K is not just for that. That's also for me installing.
I wasn't talking about your 10K. I was talking about the 10K in materials for the water pump. All that stuff. To get water going.
Yeah, I'm going to break down all of that. So the well pump is like $150, right? And then you have...
I'm not worried about you. I already fucking know you earning your money. I'm not worried about that. I'm concerned that I just don't understand, and my mother wanted to know, and I wasn't able to explain it to her.
Because I haven't had the chance to break down the exact square footage of, or linear footage.
We're all still working in this, but it was her question.
That cistern,
the
pipes, and then going into where it's going to pop up as well.
Okay.
You know, so those 3 components I have to price find the best deal for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
you're pretty good at that.
Yeah, I'm a farmer. You
know,
I've made farms.
I'm not good at working the internet, you know, so.
Yeah,
I'm Gen X. I ignored the internet
or nothing like that, or it's like softwares and shit like that. I don't fucking know none of that. I'm a simple farmer. I know how to use Google real good.
Yeah, but using Google really well is a skill, motherfucker.
It is. You know.
It truly is a skill because everything that you know is out there doesn't just pop up, and you know that.
Yeah.
And then you know how to dig for it.
It's years of digging. It's years of like doing startup after startup after startup. You know, meeting cool families are like, hey, we got like $100,000 to start this entire business and get through and make money and be self-sustaining and like be doing. And it's like, yeah, we can do that for 50 to 100. You know, and it's.
I mean, that's where I'm at. I'm hoping to get somewhere between 50 and 100, but it's looking like it's going to be more. It might be more like 90 when I'm doing the math, sitting there looking at it. But whatever.
That's okay. You know, there's some really quick turnaround options that you may be interested later on that we can look at and address. You know,
yeah, I mean, you talk about them trees, man. I worked that out with you. I fucking make a deal. You help me get that shit handled.
You know, the only bad part about the trees is that the wood for sure, unless it's kiln dried, and we reach out to someone to kiln dry it, that's like a 1.5 year, 2 year wait because of just how long wood takes to cure before a slab company will accept it. Because in Portland, there's a bunch of live slab warehouses, and with this Ponderosa blue pine, that's really fucking pretty nice shit. You know?
But this stuff's probably been sitting there more than 1.5 years on the ground. Shit that's already been here on the ground.
It's 1 inch per year on thickness. So something like that has to be there for like 5-10 years.
I mean, it looks like it's been there a while.
And we'll get a moisture tester. And
Okay.
once we slab everything out, we'll hit it and we'll use science data. Because everything that we do has to have fucking data-driven decisions.
What do they charge to slab them out?
Well, we got that Alaska mill, girl.
Oh.
We got that Alaska mill for fucking $280.
Oh, yeah.
And the neighbor next door, when he gave this, let us borrow the tools.
You never sent me the link for the Alaska mill. I would have bought that bitch
Oh,
already.
I did. I absolutely did. I promise.
See,
But
that's
let me
one I didn't
resend it
get
to
then.
This other one.
I'm
'Cause
telling you, because my phones, this one works. This other one that we just got before we came out here. But my other ones are Metro PCS. And when I'm at work, I don't get messages or
So then
links.
text me off of that phone, and I'm going to delete the other number. So that way
I do. I text you all the time on it.
Hey. He was stoked. He
Okay.
was stoked. You don't have to worry about one of those dudes having to do it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
'Cause
Well, Josh is not really capable, but Graham won't bother. He can. He can do anything. He
but-
refuses.
but Jeff next
Play with
door,
his little dick and fucking his dirt gun.
Jeff next door is stoked. He was like, wait, there's going to be a mill? There's going to be a mill next door? You know, and
Do I just Google Alaska mill?
I found a cheap one on eBay. I'll send you over. It was
Okay.
like $150 for one that was like normally like $350.
I mean, I'll buy it right now. You know, if you send it to me.
Yeah, I'll
And
send all that over to you. And so
I also paid you for putting the things up. I sent him the money earlier.
okay, cool. And then he has to DJ,
yep.
a show tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to send off some money with him for the mobile mechanic. Take a peek at my car while he's up there. I don't know
Okay.
if there'd be a way to figure that out.
Or, I mean, what do you want?
I don't know.
Talk to me. Don't
Well,
be afraid to talk
that's
to
my
me.
thing is that I don't know yet because I don't know because I replaced.
Just
the
talk to me from there.
transmission.
Can you use the Cash App from there even if he's not there with you?
Yeah. If you send over like another $300 to $500, because that's what the mobile mechanic's gonna want to take it apart, address it, and then if it has to be something aside like the water pump, if it ends up being a bigger issue, then that might be more. But I'm gonna be like, bro, you're not gonna fucking charge more than $500.
So here's my another situation I have just a regular laser pointer thing in the car, the laser thing, but it's not what you need. I know you need the thing. So there's some kind of problem at Home Depot. I've tried to buy it with 3 different cards. I tried to buy it with my Chase credit card. I tried to buy it with my Bank of America and my Wells Fargo. And I was like, okay, there's some fucking problem here. So Graham called them. They said for some reason it's ringing up as 0 and the credit card can't go through if it rings up as 0 on their end. Our end, it says the total for something. On their end, it says 0.
Okay.
So there's some kind of problem. So I'm going to try Lowe's, but that's 2 weeks. So I wanted to talk to you first and see if there's somewhere you know of.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 different hardware stores
In the Dalles?
Well, not just in the Dalles, in Portland. If I have to.
Oh, you're going to be in Portland anyway.
No, I'm here for next week. That fucking piece of equipment's touching down tomorrow. I'm here for next week. I ain't fucking
Oh, that's
leaving.
right. Okay,
Yeah,
forgot.
no, you put my.
I thought you were going tomorrow. or
No,
something.
he's leaving. Psh, I ain't leaving. I ain't fucking tied to nobody. I got a job. That's how I do, man. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
this shit's touching down tomorrow. I'm here for the next 7 days, for sure. I got a cute little brand new girly friend that I just had to like
Aw.
send off with my car because she was in a
Aw.
bad situation. She was like kind of trapped, and I was like, "Hey, check it out. I actually don't need my car for the next week. It's overheating, so you can't run off with it, but it can get you to your spot. Stop freaking out because you're in an abusive, fucking not cool situation." And like got her out of that situation. She's like super. She's like, "When are you coming back?" I'm like, "At least a week." Yeah, you wait your whole life. You're gonna have to wait longer. Whatever. I even sent her like the fucking
That's
weirdo,
awesome.
like the weirdo, like popped her little kid's soccer ball out of like anger. So I deflated his tire and took a picture and sent it to her of me deflating his tire. Here's my flirt girl, eye for an eye. He wants to be a fucking weirdo and take some shit out on a little kid for no reason. Guess what I know? I didn't slash it because at my buddy's house I just deflated it, so it's just inconvenient. I'm like, but there's no damage. There's no, you know what I mean? Fucking little cocksucker. You just weird shit like that. And I called him out on it too. To his face.
I've been through some
Like, you're a
shit.
fucking weirdo.
I know what kind of people. I've been around them.
And there's not enough people to fucking check those people. That's why I love checking those people because they don't
Yeah.
ever fucking do something to
That's
a grown ass
true.
man.
That's true.
And now he's getting kicked out the spot.
That's terrible.
DJ Yeah, so we're gonna pretty much do the edge of this. We're gonna drop these 3 right here as well. and then kind of square this area up. We can walk the perimeter so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. This is how much leaf line that you're going to leave to me. And this is also where the test pits are. There's a test pit right there, there's a test pit right there. But I don't know why they put test pits next to these big ass oaks, because those branches, or the roots, can like fuck with your septic system. So we're going to knock out this little line of trees right here, but then stop cutting trees after that. Alright, so we'll take out from here up and over, and we're going to leave this little grove as well. So that way the pump house and like your road still has privacy. You know, it's a big deal. I don't think you guys have a lot of traffic out here.
No.
This is all crazy. That's what all that shit looks like.
I know.
Yeah, so all this is gonna come out. And that's because it's right between where all your test pits are to be approved for percolation. We'll end up shoveling like 6 inches of material across the field with the blade to level it. And then we'll dig they have to be 4 feet wide minimum, and then 5 feet in between each row for the leach lines. And we'll end up finding a bunch of really cool rocks.
I want a cool rock off this property. I don't have one yet.
Yeah, dude found a big ass piece of carnelian. It was really pretty. Oh, and I had a funny thought earlier.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if we could just like splice fruit trees onto your fucking oak trees. You know what I mean? And then bypass 5 years of fucking growth. You know, that could be something pretty cool. Then they'll already have like the established mullion system and like the.
I mean, why not try it? It sounds cool.
You know, and full moon.
Cool idea. Fuck.
You know.
Full moon? What? I can't see it on the phone. Oh, there it is. Wow. That's beautiful.